Cool.
Okay, so it's good to be chatting with you guys again, Joey and Hayden, and welcome Lars and Alex. If you guys could reintroduce/introduce yourselves for everybody who does not know you guys.
We'll go in order of most important members to least, so I'll go first. I'm Alex. I play the drums and I sing.
I'm Joey. I do yelling vocals.
I'm Hayden, and I do guitar.
I'm Lars, and I play that bass thing.
Everybody wants to know what has, if not for me, been up to since we last talked.
The last time you talked was when we were in the studio still, right?
Hayden should be the general voice.
Do we need a talking stick?
This is the universal, please stop talking, I am now talking.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we have been in the studio recording a new EP. We're about ready to release those songs. By the time this video is out, it might already be released. Who knows? We will be releasing it soon. We have a music video and all that good stuff that we're planning on working on. And we've been playing some shows, getting the metal gigs.
Have you played any amazingly successful shows since we last talked?
We did a few runs of shows, and the second one was pretty successful, I'd say. We went up to New Hampshire and New Jersey and New York, and there was a lot of people at a decent bit, especially the New Hampshire one.
Yeah, they got progressively less people, but progressively cooler too. So it was like,
Yeah.
Are there any news stories or funny events that have happened with If Not For Me since we last talked?
okay, we can all answer this.
I stepped in dog poop yesterday.
I wasn't there for it, but I laughed.
Lars got a new nickname. His nickname is now Mister. A little kid walked up to him, and he addressed all of us as like, hey. He just said, hey, like, do you want some gum? And then he went up to Lars, and he said, hey, mister. We eat a lot of peanut butter and jelly. That's all we eat when we are on the road.
In fact, when we went on that first run, I ate nothing but Ritz crackers and peanut butter and jelly.
All we know how to eat is peanut butter and jelly. They're like, the rest of it just won't work.
I'll get the runs.
Oh, yeah, we don't do much funny stuff. A lot of the funny stuff is it's like stupid inside jokes only we find funny. Like I hit Hayden's inhaler, and I pretended it was like a drug, and that was kind of funny, I guess.
And then
but funny things within us four. So like if we said it to other people, they'd kind of just be like, eh.
And like the way Lars talks is kind of funny. Because it's just like when Lars gets excited, he goes, Hayden!
I'm very confused. So, me and the rest of Bands 411 were watching your guys' music videos, and we were wondering what your newest video, which was, I believe it was Milwaukee, what the story was behind the filming with that.
That one's on Lars.
Wait, the story behind the music video of Milwaukee or the lyrics of Milwaukee?
Both or either?
Well, I mean, the music video, like, they had won, the band had won the Battle of Bands at Champ. I wasn't in the band yet. Alex wasn't in the picture yet. So then I just got to do the music video even though I wasn't even in it, you know. And that was Springwood Productions. Behind the lyrics, I just went through a hard time, like, with nothing. I had to move here and basically restart my life. So the lyrics are just about when you're just in that place all like that, where you're alone and your whole life is pretty much gone, and like you have to figure your way back up, you know, figure who you are again.
What was the experience like when you guys were filming the Milwaukee music video?
It's cold.
Yeah, it was terribly cold.
So would you guys ever consider working with your videographer for Milwaukee again for your future upcoming videos? Okay.
No.
Okay. No. We won't touch that subject.
Shout out to Springwood.
Yeah, shout out to Springwood.
Here
They're
we
good
go
people.
again.
We're just not going with them again. We're gonna go with other people with the shop.
I understand.
We do have someone in mind though, right? So, yeah.
Can we expect to see any new music videos coming out of you?
Yes, there will be a new music video. It will be one of the new songs, obviously. So take this with a grain of salt, but I'd say you could expect it around like midsummer, maybe late summer.
That's actually more like the release date for the new EP. That the music video would be out probably more like late May or like early June.
I would say late May. I would say late June, early July at the earliest. Lars, if you tell people it's later and it comes earlier, they get happy.
Do your guys' newer songs have a different style or a different feel than your older songs?
They definitely do, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. They are much more, I don't know, I'd say appropriate, kind of just like to how metal is going. God damn it, Aiden. Just like to what the metalcore scene is kind of doing. I guess they kind of fit that a little better, but they also have, like there's a lot of like little if not for me sounds, I always call them, that Hayden comes up with, like, from a drumming perspective, I took it way different than the old songs. The drums on these songs are way different than the old ones. That's for sure. And so I had a lot of fun with that. And they're just kind of like funkier and more mature.
As far as future shows go, what do you guys have planned, or what do you guys have going on?
We have a show coming up this Sunday at Kutztown University. That's going to be a fun one. I like
my ex-girlfriend's coming out. Mm-hmm.
That's going to be cool. See, his ex-girlfriend's coming out.
Hey, Lindsay. Hope you're watching this.
I might get in her face and yell at her a little bit. I like to get up close and personal.
She's a good ex-girlfriend. We're good friends. Yeah, launch will be awesome. Yeah. It's like a little music festival in Pennsylvania for metal music, kind of, and it's really cool. It's like a couple of days long, and you can like learn a lot of stuff about the industry, and then go to some cool shows.
Yeah.
When the fuck can I expect you guys in Michigan with a show?
Maybe sometime late summer or by the end of the year.
Did you guys want to promote or, shove anything in our faces right now?
I want to shout out Armory Infirmary. I want to shout out Flesh to the Lotus, Dead Eyes. I want to shout out Imperialist. I want to shout out Curses.
The Machinist.
I want to shout out Derek Laux. If you're looking to do a show in Pennsylvania,
you can do that.
Okay, so some fun questions. Would you rather leave your hometown and never be able to return again, or stay in your hometown and never be able to leave?
Stay in my hometown.
I'll stay in my hometown.
Hayden and Lars would leave their hometown. Me and Joey would stay. That's for sure.
If you guys are really hungry, really exhausted, and really grossed after a concert show, and you could only do one thing first, would you rather eat first, take a nap first, or shower first?
Eat.
If you had a time machine, would you go back in time, or would you visit the future?
This is like the worst question for me, because I'm like one of those like, don't think, just live in the moment, man, kind of people.
Too.
So like this question's rough for me, but I will answer. Probably go in the past, just because honestly, like the future, I'm terrified for the future now because of how much we hate our planet. I'm not gambling,
2006.
2008.
2008.
From there all over again.
I would like to do both, but I'd rather go back because the future could be shitty. I know what the past is, so I could pick.
That's right.
Yeah, I'd go in the past too.
If you could only hear one song for the rest of your life, what song would that be?
Dogs by Pink Floyd.
The Anthem by Good Charlotte. This is the anthem, throw all your hands up now. Don't want to be just like you.
Oh, God.
Probably Online Songs by Blink-182.
Nice.
I would listen to Canon and D.
If you could marry your celeb crush, who would you marry?
Tori Kelly.
Or Katy Perry.
Well, I'm actually really in love with Tori Kelly, so now you're like striking my heart. God damn it.
There's a couple of them. I don't know. I'm pretty promiscuous when it comes to celebrities. Probably Emma Stone.
Zombieland Emma Stone?
Zombieland Emma Stone.
What is something everyone else loves that you secretly find overrated?
Ooh, that's a lot.
Mine is mumble rap.
AC/DC?
Yeah, you shut your mouth, Lars. You shut your mouth right now.
Oh, crap, there's going to be a fight on Skype.
I don't like raisins.
Okay, well, that can be your answer, Joey. I think we just killed Alex.
Reality TV.
We're just going to sit back and let Alex catch his breath for a minute here.
I like that, Lars. Reality TV.
The first question when you asked us something funny, Lars was reading a recipe once and it called for breadcrumbs and didn't have any breadcrumbs. So he took bread and crumpled it up like regular bread and crumpled it up and put it on.
Okay, in Lars' defense, I've done that too. Would you rather be rich or would you rather be famous?
Rich. Oh, all day rich. No doubt.
I like money.
I would hate to be famous. I would hate it. Yeah.
What food best describes your guys' personality?
I'd have to say black licorice because I taste like shit and nobody likes me.
I despise licorice. I hate the word licorice and I hate the thought of licorice.
I would say a nice hearty bowl of chili. I'm chunky and I'm warm.
You're chunky and you're warm. Well, in that case, can you kind of warm me up because we have the air conditioning on and I'm freezing.
I'd be pizza because pizza's rad.
So each of you is going to have to give 3 other answers for this question. Describe the other band members in just one simple word.
For Hayden, I would say persistent. Okay. Joey, I would say hilarious.
What is Joey even doing right now?
And
I'm
Lars,
just laughing at what I'm gonna say.
and Lars would be lovable.
Okay.
Alex is a hyphenated word. Ghost notes.
Oh God.
Where the heck? Go?
Joey is brutal. Either that or 2008.
Oh,
Mm.
Yes.
And what would Lars be?
Lars, that's a tough one. I'm thinking. Lars is Viking.
Hayden's kind of difficult to mold. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to grasp it, and the only thing that I can get is, like, in denial. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's because of his haircut. He just can't let it go. He's a scene kid, emo kid in denial.
Yep.
He really is. So he's just denying of who he really is.
We actually
Alex,
had to get Hayden to cut his hair for a while.
he won't.
It was
He just
begging.
refuses. He just wants to be swooshy forever. So if he wants to be RAR XD for face for the rest of his life, that's fine. Hayden actually said Hayden actually used XD face until like last week. He just recently stopped because he discovered the power of emojis.
I didn't know these things had those.
You go to heck.
What is one flaw about the other band members, and what is one thing you like about the other band members?
I'll go first. Hayden, something I dislike is sometimes he gets too into like things that I think are overkill. Now these are subjective things sometimes, but like there will be certain times when like we have this really cool light rig that Hayden built that's really awesome, and it's super awesome. I love it. But when we play like these little tiny venues where like the lights are brighter than the room, I don't really want to use the lights. And like also because they don't have a lot of power, and Hayden's like, no, it's fine.
No, we're using them. We're using them.
So
But
that's that.
and if you look at it the other way, I feel like if I had built the lights, I'd be like, we're fucking using them no matter where we play.
Let me finish. The thing I like about him is he's very dedicated, and he like tries to give everybody that comes to see the band like the best experience they can possibly get, which obviously makes a ton of sense. Joey can be not serious at times when we need to be serious, but then everything else about Joey I like.
So, if you guys had to date one other band member, who would you date, and why would you date them?
I'm kind of a slut, so I'd probably date Lars because he just likes treating girls right and making love to them. And that's how I'd want to feel. And he's well endowed. So
If you know what we're saying. I'd probably have to say Joey because I've known Joey the longest, and I'm compatible with all of you guys, but
Hayden, because he's the prettiest.
I'm like, if a girl likes like a big hairy man, that's me. But if a girl likes like a cute guy that's gonna turn heads, that's Hayden.
No offense to Lars, but between Hayden and Alex, one, because I feel like Hayden would buy me stuff. And two, and this is why like I'm leaning on Alex.
Yeah, we could get all the benefits of a partnership, but like we don't have to actually do partnership.
If I want to go to the mall by myself, I can go to the mall by myself.
I'm gonna want you to go to the mall by yourself.
But then you guys could still talk.
And I'm not even going to tell you that I went. I'm going to tell you that I hung out at home.
So it has been amazing to catch up with you guys, and it has been absolutely fantastic to have Bands 411 first official full band interview. I am so glad we could do this follow-up / first interview for Lars and Alex. Do you guys have anything else you want to leave off with?
Stay on the lookout for the new music because it's really good and we like it a lot, and we think you will too. Support your local bands because everybody was local once. But just support everybody equally because we're all just people just making music and having fun.
So once again, guys, you can find their music down below. And make sure you stay tuned on here for some great and upcoming new bands. Thanks again. Thank you, if not for me.
You're welcome.
And enjoy the rest of your night,
Thank
guys.
you for
Do you
having
have
us.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this follow-up interview, our very first one with a whole band with If Not For Me. If you haven't already, go check them out in the links down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for more amazing content coming soon. I also apologize for me coughing a lot. I have been having some serious medical issues that I'm trying to overcome right now, so bear with me. Things are getting better. Stay amazing. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!
I want you to tell me how you really feel. Tell me how much you fucking hate me.
Hey, James. Hey, James, can you please zoom in on Hayden's face? What? Can everyone just stop and look at him?